and refresh the page. Yeah, now you can see we are getting the data from the backend. Now let's create a variable to store the posts. Type of the post is right now any, but we will define proper type of a post later. This dot post will be equal to the data that is coming from the backend. Let's remove it and let's create a separate function for it. We are calling this function onNG we are calling this API, and then we are storing the data inside this post property. Now we will loop over this post and display all the data. Cannot parse expression, must match the pattern identifier of expression. Okay, so we don't have to write the let, first identifier and then expression. Okay, we also for loop must have a track expression. Okay, let's add the track as well. Post. So you can see we are not getting suggestion while typing because we haven't write the proper type of a post, and it is right now of type of any, but we can get suggestion if we properly declare the type of a post. Now let's create a folder inside this post module with the name of models. Inside models we will create a file. Let's rename post model ts, and from inside this post model we will create an interface with the name of post, and post will have id as an optional field with the type of number. Similarly, title, type of the title is string, and description. Let's import the post inside our post list. Post. So post property will store array of posts. Now if we try to write post dot, you can see we are getting the suggestion now. Now let's search on Google for some card design. Let's try to create this card, postcard. Let's define the CSS classes. Let's style the postcard. Text is written in white. The description is kind of in yellow. We will keep it as a gray. Now let's change the global CSS. So let's achieve this dark background, and we will use CSS variables. Now we will change the color of body tag. Then we will reuse this class inside our post UI. Save it. The background is in black, but the card background is not properly showing. Maybe it's because we used some color with low opacity. Let's instead use some solid color for it. Let's get some shades of Rebecca purple. Let's copy this one. Save it. Yeah, it's kind of better now. Now we have to add the circles, and on hover it will fill up the whole card. So let's style the circle. And background will be lime. It covers the whole card. Okay, now make it circle. So border radius will be 50%. Look like this one, but it is Z-index. Let's copy and paste the styles in circle. Okay, but it is going outside of the card. Let's add overflow hidden. Now it is perfect, but we want to have the text on top of the circle. And all the title and description will be inside post content. And this post content will also be just like the circle. Now let's give some absolute width to this card. 800 pixel. Okay, we want padding here. Let's copy the padding and put it inside post content. Now you can see the text is coming over the circle. Now somehow we have to add this animation where the circle is getting bigger. Okay, let's try to do that. Circle. So when we will hover a card dot postcard, when we will hover it, then change the style of circle, which is transform, and then scale double. Now it is kind of working, but we want some transition. Let's add transition to everything. Transition 0.2 second. Let's see now. Yeah, now you can see it's kind of better, but they are covering the whole card. Let's do that. Now you can see we could achieve the same thing. See?